past the other song being loud, that song is just mastered so fucking quietly. So I had my music player ramped way up. This shit would have blown your fucking ears out. Rin, why do you not have an auto shout out yet? Hold on. I got you. I gotta fix that. 24 seconds. Alright, fine, I'll do the other shout out first. Hold on. Rin, hold on. Sorry. Let's see if I remembered to plug in my tracking today before starting the stream. Oh, I did. Hell yeah. I definitely didn't reset my tracking like the second that I transitioned over. I keep forgetting to put my fucking ducks in a row. There we go. My eye itches. Hi. So for today's music, I just threw a bunch of like music from either anime or like anime adjacent bands into a bucket and
well,
and
I don't
hit
want
play on
pop, God damn it.
And sometimes the mastering doesn't quite work out. But we're doing our best. Let me give you a proper shout out, Bryn. God, that's hard to do. Oh, wait, Ash, did you get them? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Hi. Hi, everybody. How you doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Okay, good. I can turn that down a little more. Happy Saturday. I thought it was Sunday when I woke up. I woke up and I was like, oh, Ash, how am I gonna stream with movie night? I'm gonna have to stream super late, which I ended up doing anyway for unrelated reasons. And she was like, honey, it's Saturday. It's like, oh yeah. I thought today was Friday. We're all fucked up this week, apparently. Already did the shout out. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, today we're doing Satisfactory. I got a couple of projects that I want to do today, so I'm actually really excited to hop in. I want to make a whole new factory over on that desert area. And I also want to make a production line for the alien material, because I think we can do some very handy stuff with that. But yeah, hopefully today will be a good... Hey, why is that fucking... Oh, those characters are bigger than normal characters. That's an interesting loophole. I have my little thingy, this thing up here with the music info on it. I have it programmed to like cut it off and scroll if it's more than a certain number of characters. But those katakana characters are bigger than English ones, so it kind of loopholes my system a little bit. That's interesting. Anyway, before we start, I do have a brief story I was going to tell. I posted some food in the Discord, which you can find here, by the way. I'm plugging it at every opportunity. And I said I had a story to tell about it. Asti, those plans are lacking mention of sprawling water park. We'll get around to it. Food, let's go. Yeah, I posted the food I made. So we ended up doing, I did some macaroni and cheese with leftover ground beef. That was the original plan. And then I also have 2 whole-ass tostadas, pretty large tostadas right next to them. And here's how that happened. So I was making the mac and cheese with the fucking beef and stuff. Technically it's turkey, but whatever. And I was like, oh, I also have some leftover mushrooms. Maybe I can work the mushrooms into the mac and cheese. Maybe that would be good. Oh, hey, I could do some onions. So I was like sauteing mushrooms and onions next to this mac and cheese. And as those were getting done and they were like sauteed to a good level, I was like, these don't smell like they would be good in the mac and cheese. I don't think these flavors are going to blend well. I don't think I should put these in there. And then I was faced with a problem. Okay, what do? Do we put them in anyway and risk making the mac and cheese bad? Do we set aside these these soggy, sautéed, moist vegetables
Well,
and
I don't
have
want
them.
pop, goddammit.
Hey. Oh. Oh. This is my face when you punch me. This is my face when this is the face I'm making right now when you punch me. So I could either put them in the food and risk the food being bad, or I could put them in the fridge and risk the ingredients being bad. So here's the thing. Emmy never makes anything bad on purpose. And I didn't want to waste ingredients. So I was like, okay, hold on, I have an idea. I have a can of beans, I have tortillas. I could make like some I could make some burritos with like refried beans and then put the veggies in them, and then that would be pretty good. I could make that work. So I did. So I like set some tortillas out. I made a whole extra pan of refried beans on top of the mac and cheese I was doing. And then I put the vegetables in the tortillas, and I put the refried beans on. I grated some cheese to put some cheese on, and it would not roll up. There was too much for 2 burritos, and I didn't really want to use a bunch of other tortillas for this issue that I had. But I specialize in creative solutions to stupid problems. So when I realized I couldn't roll it up, I thought for a minute. I was like, okay, I got it. I can just spread this stuff all over the fucking tortilla and then fry it in the pan and make it a tostada instead. And then put some extra like cheese and hot sauce on top of it. That'll work, right? And that is how we ended up with tostadas. Was a like comedy of errors that stemmed from me wanting to put some stuff in the mac and cheese that probably wouldn't have been super good in the mac and cheese. So we had mac and cheese and tostadas. Just keep snowballing into more food, right? It usually doesn't happen where like I'll be like, maybe I'll add this thing to the food I'm making and then go, oh no, that would be bad. Usually I realize, oh, that would probably be bad before stuff ends up in like a pan, but today it didn't. So today it had to turn into its own extra dish. So that is the story of how we ended up with that food. But if you want to see pictures of the food, you can join the Discord right there. Haha, bam, flawless segue. But how's everybody doing today? I gotta say hi to everybody. I know Ash is here. I know Zen is here. I know Zatama is here. I know Nin is here. I know Bryn is here. I know Pug is here. I know Asti is here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're all having a great... Oh, oops. I'm in the wrong factory. This is the Ash factory. And because Ash is offline, she's just harmlessly sitting here, which is actually very cute. I didn't know this game did that. I didn't know the game would, like, leave you here. Can I tase her? Aw. Okay, let me load my actual factory. We gotta get back to Foxbox. Hi, Telv. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. There's worse snowballing that could happen. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Beast. How you doing today? Yeah, that's certainly not the worst snowball I've had. Today it really worked out for the best because even though it was a lot of food, Ash and I had not eaten today. So it was a lot of food, but it was not too much for us to eat. So it worked out in the end. And that's really all you can ask for. Hello. Hi, can I help you? Hi, hello. What?
That's not what pug means by snowball.
Oh, thank you. How has this conversation come up like 5 separate times? Had a headache most of the day? I'm so sorry, Zitama. Yeah, Asti's been right there with you, and I'm sorry, Asti, and I hope... Asti, how's your headache doing? Because I know we talked about it earlier, but I hope you're doing better now. Lurk nap time. Thanks for the work, Gogglehead. Good to see you. Worse or better? Ooh, important questions. Maybe I should make a tube to, I should make a tube to the, alien material facility Here, I'm gonna get a little silly. Here, hold up. Watch this. Watch this. So we're gonna do 2 right here, like normal. And then I'm gonna stack this up on top of this one. Okay, set it to noodle. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfectly organized. I might be able to just put this straight over here now that I know where it's all going. Headache twinsies. Aw. I don't like sharing my food. Oh, wow. Very interesting. I might just put this one over here, like go straight as the crow flies. There we go. If a crow flew through pneumatic tubes, like an envelope from your bank. And now we're gonna just put it right alongside. Oh, I'm missing copper sheets and steel pipes. Fuck me. All right. Let's fix that. And also let's fix these obstacles that are in our way. Oh, geez, this song, classic anime. Oh, are you also a fan of Setsubo Sensei? I fucking love Setsubo Sensei. Also, hi, Ara. How you doing? Good time zone. Good time zone, Ara. Good to see ya. How you doing today? Classic anime. Okay, naide yo. Kirikomori is my favorite, as it happens. I started showing Ash, and then we immediately got distracted by like 30 other things. So, oops. I gotta fix that. Okay, I might just take a whole stack of these. I'll probably be fine. We probably need... Oh, we definitely need more metal plates. We probably need more steel tubes. Ah! Release me! You started showing me? Yeah, we got like 5 episodes in, and then it was Christmas. Yeah, and then it was Christmas, and then we were also doing Sherlock Hound, and then we started Steven Universe, and then we started Doom Patrol, and then yeah, and then it was July, and then yeah, we've had a lot of other things that we've started in the meantime. Oops. Alright, let's get this tube done. I have a, like... Oh! I did have, like, a stackable hypertube thing. I don't think I can slap one of these on here, though. Yeah, I need these to, like, go on top. Oh, well. It got worse. Went back to sleep after taking meds. It feels less worse now, but now I need to somehow cram a whole day into productivity into a couple of hours. No! Oh no. I'm sorry, Asti. That fucking sucks. I hope you feel better soon. That sounds awful. Oops. Okay, come on, Jetpack. Help me out. Help me out here. Yeah, I hope it kindly fucks off soon. I think I need to... I think I need to be a little thoughtful about where I put these things. Because we have a big truck that's gonna be trying to come through here, or at least a tractor, and it's gonna have to go under these. So why did I immediately build it so that it would have to go under? What's wrong with me? So we want these hanging out right next to each other. Boop. If you, do you have, like, ibuprofen on hand? And I hope you've been having lots of water, and lots of, well, maybe not lots of food, but, you know, some kind of nourishment. I hope you've been taking steps here and there to, you know, help mitigate the issues. Okay, this seems fine. Let's just slap one of these on here, and we'll bring... I don't have any iron rods. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking with me right now? Oops. Okay. Well, let's slap an entrance on there, and then just throw a cable on this and run and get some tubes. Migraines leave me feeling hungover even after meds work. Yeah, migraines are no fucking joke. If I get something that bad, I'm pretty much just out of commission for like most of the day. I'll just be like, I jam my head into my pillow. I put a pillow against the headboard so I can have like the top of my head jammed against a pillow. And that's just my day for a while. Not recommended. Hi, Yadani. How's it going? Actually, could you give Yadani a shout out? Oh, Borbo. Borbo waiting for me to cross. Did I ever get that thing up there? I forget. Noom. It's a migraine day when I really can't afford to have a migraine day. Oh. Literally just messaged you, Donnie? Wow. Wait, can I do these direct if I believe? Yes! Let's go! Alright. How are you? I'm doing alright. I had some food. I had some food. Really, aside from the fact that I woke up late, I'm doing okay. But I sure did wake up late. Having them 20 days a month for a while, sometimes you just gotta force through it. Yeah, I imagine once it's that, like, that frequent, it just becomes a matter of, alright, well, I either lose a day to this or I lose, like, a fucking month to this. And, fuck losing a month to that. But still, my condolences, that blows. Let's see, so how did I have to do this? I think I had to... Okay, I need a new factory. I need another factory, of course. I think the first thing on my mind for a new factory is centralizing stuff. I want, like, my storage... I want, like, my raw materials to all be in one place, and then I want my built stuff to be all in one place, and I want my storage to all be in one place, because here my storage is just everywhere, and it sucks. It's related to my neck pain instead of migraines. Oh, that fucking sucks. Well, off to go see the Warriors. Have fun, Pug! Enjoy! I hope it's a good game. So let's see. Oh, the movie. Have fun! Let's see. So this just takes Sam, and then this takes reanimated Sam, and wire, and steel pipes. Okay. I have a plan for that. Let's see. Let's just build something up here, maybe. How about that? Gotta be lurking, watching wrestling and lurking, but wanted to stop by and say hi. Hey, thank you for the work, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate ya. Yeah, even if you're just working, I appreciate you being here. And Pug, have a good work as well. Enjoy movie. Oh, I should probably build this on the highest point, huh? So, let me think. How's about... Are we using all of these wires? We are certainly not using all these wires. So maybe I could split off some of these wires. How many wires do we need? Oh my god, I need cable? Alright, I just need to make my to-do list before I do this anymore. So I need a constructor, I need an assembler. I need a whole bunch of other shit. Did I double this thing up? No, okay, I did not double this thing up. So, if I need a lot of copper, I could just upgrade that. Let's see. Oh, we got a good amount of modular frames now. That's a first. So now I need a couple of these. Okay. Let's have a look-see. I gotta see the recipes for these things, so I'll have an idea of what kinds of parts I need. Wait, it just occurred to me. This isn't going to be an assembler problem. This is going to be a manufacturer problem. Which is worse. So SAM fluctuators. So I need 50 wire per minute and 30 pipes per minute, 60 reanimated SAM per minute. Okay, I think honestly, despite appearances, this is not going to be that bad. Let's just get through it. Oh god, I kind of oh boy. I think I might need to... Oh, let's just see. Let's just see. So we're getting 30 per minute out of this, but it's backed up. And then this is backed up all the way to the constructor. And then... Okay. I may save the... I may save the SAM factory for something else. Actually, wait. Here's a question. Is there copper over there by the SAM deposit? Okay, kinda. Kinda. Alright, we may just tackle this whole thing over there? Maybe? Then the only problem we face is how do we get the steel pipes over there? Bop, bop, bop. Of course, we gotta make some new friends on the way.
Well, I don't want bop, goddammit.
Ah! Not enough space for hog remains. I didn't realize you were doing that. I may have fucked that up a little. Oh! Thank you for the wide. So where's this copper over here? It's like right over here, right? Yeah, okay, we can work with that. That's actually really close. But I don't think steel is such a pain in the ass because it needs coal. So I always end up shipping steel from somewhere else, and that's rough. That's a rough time. All right, I need to free up an inventory slot, so I'm just gonna fucking eat that berry. I really gotta clear my inventory because it's getting kind of choked up with a bunch of garbage. Okay. Let's get some basic foundations. And we'll use this as a jumping off point. So, okay. So we got Miner Mark II. And then we can have a smelter over here. I don't think... I do have space to pick up leaves and wood. Okay. Already got those in my inventory.
But
Whoa.
I don't want. Fuck, God damn it.
It's fun to stay at the White MECA. Thank you, ZP. Let's see. So this spits out 120 per minute. Okay. How much of the SAM are we mining out of here? It's gotta be similar, right? Jump into this hole real quick. We're getting 240 per minute out of this one. So let's just figure out how much reanimated SAM we're getting. So I think reanimated SAM needs to come from here. Like, I just need to do away with this for now, which is probably chock full of SAM. Oops. And I just need one of these real quick. Put all that in there. Put all that in there. Okay. Oops, I need those. Pretty cavern thing. Yeah, that's the big hole that we get our alien stuff out of. So we need this constructor that we'll feed this into. Oops, I put this in a bad spot. There. Now it's an okay spot. Okay. This is, what, a Mark III? Okay, I can do Mark III. Boop. Oh. Okay, so this takes 120 per minute. So we need to overclock that to handle 240 per minute. That gives us 60 per minute. And then we're gonna add a manufacturer. And that's where the problems are gonna start. How about that? Okay, so this needs to extend out a little more. This needs to extend out more. And that works. So let's extend that out to like here. And this will do SAM Fluctuator, which takes 60 reanimated SAM per minute. So it's actually already the perfect amount of reanimated SAM, which goes right there. Let's get this guy to a better spot. This can maybe go at this corner. And that can go over there. That works. 4 software updates at night are annoying. Now I don't have Outlook. Oh, God. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, thank you for the quote, Asti. Appreciated. Okay, so we need 50 wire per minute. So now we're going to go back over to this area, because this is where we're going to make our wire. And we might just make a little pathway up here. Yeah, this'll work. I'm gonna run out of space for leaves and shit in no time. Okay. So now, this is gonna go right here. And we got these on the global grid, of course. So hypothetically, these should connect, right? Yeah, these connect just fine, because they're on the global grid. So we know that they're, like, wherever they are, they're aligned. Thank you, Coffee Stain, for the global grid. I appreciate you. I appreciate your hard work. Because that saves me a fucking headache. And I might as well just... Might as well just do that. And I could do like... I could just do like this, maybe? I could do something like that to kind of bring it down. Yeah, that's beautiful. The tree looks like a dude. Which tree? Hold on. That tree? Oh, it does. Yeah, he looks like a funky little guy. Ah, maybe it's like an ent. Wow. Almost like kind of cross-armed in a way. It's like, herf. Fox girl. Those are always trouble. Boop. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Now, I could kind of just... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I could kind of build this over this way. Okay, what about that? What about that? I could just kind of... Boop. And... Boop. And then... I could probably just leave that the way it is, maybe. In fact, why not just put that in there? Put that in there. And... I'm doing this just because it'll make me feel a little more secure in my aesthetics here. Chop this guy down. Okay, so now we can just have a nice little conveyor system that brings our wire from over here. So how much copper are we gonna need? That's the question of the day right now. So we need 50 wire. So it's 1 copper ingot to 2 wire. So we need 25 copper ingots, which is basically nothing. We could actually save some resources and just, you know, we'll have room to upgrade this thing if we need more copper. But right now I don't know if we need more copper. Well, we need more copper for other things, but we'll figure that out later. So I'm actually gonna underclock that to 25 per minute. And that way we're only using what we need and we're not wasting a bunch of space. So just do a nice little size 1 conveyor belt, or Mark 1 conveyor rather. I kind of feel like if I put this over here, I could have it go in a better line. Or, here, hold on. How can I turn this thing? Can I get away with this? If I do like, that, half foundation, default. It like sticks out a little. Why does it do that? Why does it stick out a little? What's wrong with you? Oh, is it because... Ah, it's because I was using the short edge and not the long edge. There we go. Nah, we're good. We fixed it. So we could do that. And then I can straight up just add those. And those. And then have a little Mark 1 that comes out. Too steep. Bite me. How's that? Ugh. We'll do our best. We'll simply do our best. Okay, that's a good starting point. So we got that. And we will get a smelter going. In fact, I can probably just have the smelter run parallel to this. And that'll give us some room to just pop that in there. Here, let me get all this kind of ramped up here. There we go. I will surely regret that later. Now, I want this to not exist. Now it doesn't exist. Now let's get a little constructor going. We'll get this thing some space here. And we'll set that to make copper ingots. It's amazing that all this is off of like 3 ores and everything else is just funky shit. 3 smeltable ores that we have so far. Okay, so we're gonna underclock this to take 25. Easy. I'm gonna go ahead and just load this extra copper into there. And then wire. And this will need to overclock to 50. And that'll take 25 copper a minute. And then we'll set this thing up right here. Our conveyor lift. I could really extend this foundation right here. All things considered. And put that right there. Question mark? Will that work? No, we want it to be higher. Okay. So that will go right, I don't know, here? Yeah. Hi, Calvin. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? I want to put a ladder there. Don't ask me why. I just want to have a ladder. Want to have a ladder that reaches up there just so I can hop on my little ladder and climb up like a little gopher. Day 69 of Asking Emmy if a water source has been desecrated in the name of capitalism. Working on it, but first we're working on turning alien purple stuff into useful alien purple stuff. Build a ladder piercing through the heavens. That's a big ladder. Let's see, we'll just slap this up here. How's that? Yeah, looks good. What kind of purple stuff? The stuff we found in a big hole. Oh, can I just... Gonna do a little bit of a curve here to avoid big rock. Beautiful. Our machines, they follow the landscape. Okay, and then we go boop, And bring this right down here. We go... Oh my god, I'm out of metal plates again. Son of a bitch. So you took some alien goo from a hole? It's not goo, it's rocks. We took purple rocks out of a hole. This stuff. It looks like this. It's sparkly. And probably safe to eat. Hey, get out of here. Alright, so let's go get some more metal plates. Whose hole was it? It's a big hole. I'll show you in a sec. We also put a big drill in the hole. And some jump pads in the hole. And we put wires in the hole. There's a lot of very useful stuff in that hole. Okay, where's my plates? Yeah. Yep. Did the hole enjoy all that? I don't know, it's a hole. I don't think the hole can feel anything. Damn, that hole do be kinky. I'll show you the hole. Here, I'll show hole on stream. One sec. Actually... Thank you for the quote, Ash. This is the hole. See? Big hole. I was about to add that. Ash was quick on the trigger. Yeah, check it out. We even have an escape route. This is how you escape hole. Thank you. Thank you for the quote. I hate that. Okay, so the last thing we need is we need steel tubes. This thing is gonna take 30 per minute. Where's the nearest coal? I think we used all the nearby coal, right? Yeah, we've used... Those are the two nearest deposits. Let me see. Let me see something. Thank you for all of the horrible, horrible quotes, Ash. Appreciate it. Now, is this thing filling up with steel? Oh, this is super filling up with steel. Okay. So we could probably take, like... let's see, how much is each of these making? Let's see, 60 per minute. 60 per minute. 60 per minute. 60 per minute. All right, these are all making 60 per minute. I could probably just split 60 off of here and make tubes. Let's see. If I swap constructor down and I ask for steel pipe, I can do 20 per minute. How much does this thing need? Resonator. SAM fluctuator. Close enough. Expand. There we go. Okay, 30 per minute. So we want... Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. Bam, 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 bam. I have no inventory space. This is gonna suck ass for a second. Let me just make my life slightly less horrible here. Let me just put a bunch of like crap in here. Now I can grab all this and all this and all this and all this. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that merger into a splitter. And then we're gonna go, bam. And turn all this into a Mark 1. Give me my money back. You know what else is filling up? My sink. Please help. Why is it not draining? Thank you, Kelvin. Okay, so now we are going to take this, which is making, Oh, Jesus, wait. I did not look at something important. Hold on. Pipe. This takes 30 per minute, and it gives us 20. So 60 will give us 40. Okay, this can just do its thing. This can just go. This is fine. And actually, if we want 30, what do we need? We need 45 per minute. So we need to divide that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Turn it into a merger again, because oops. And turn that all into Mark IIs again, because also oops. Never downgrade conveyors. What was I thinking? Okay. So I need to split this. Into 30 and 30. We need a little more space here to work with. Okay. So we split that into... We split that into 30 and 30, and then... And then we put another splitter right there. And we put a merger right there. Oh my god. Okay. So that goes like that. And that splits 30, 30, 15. This is our 45 that we need. And this I need to just do that. Okay, right? That makes sense. So 60, 30, 30, and then that becomes, yeah, 45. Okay. Now, how far do we have to run to get over here? Do I just do a long conveyor? I think I just do a long conveyor over here. You asked it politely to start training again? That's the real question. Have you even asked? What? Ah, no concrete? Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna need concrete, so I gotta make a trip home anyway. Fuck. How have I got through all that concrete already? Thank you for the pad, Zora. How you doing today? God, I forgot that this was gonna be a manufacturer and not just a fucking assembler. So we're doing serious shit now. Okay, so let's go and grab some concrete from over here. Need a whole stack in there. Yeah, we need the middle one. I've put all these entrances really close together. Oh, ad break starting soon. I tired, I sweep, I wake, I hot, I uncomfortable, I watch FOP, I feel better. I'm glad I can help make you feel a little bit better. But I hope you just generally feel better soon. Cause that sounds like it sucks. Mew. We are about to have an ad break. And I'm probably gonna run to the bathroom while the ad break's on, so I'll throw it over to a BRB and leave words on stream. Leave words on stream on screen for you. Okay, so we've got this right here. So we need a constructor right there. And this 45 can just go in there. And this will be for steel pipes. We'll overclock that to 30 steel pipes, which is exactly what we need. And I guess we'll just send it. We'll send it down to here. Fuck it, right? If I merge these onto the same assembly line, if I just merge them in there with the wire, will that work? Will that all feed correctly? That'd be very strange. Okay, ad break is starting in a sec, so I am going to let me pull words on stream and get the sound working, and I'll set this to do autopilot as soon as I start it. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will see you all in a minute. Enjoy words on stream. I love this song. I'm sorry, I'm about to go to BRB, so you probably won't hear the rest of it. Here, I'll put it on pause. I'll put it on pause so you can hear the rest when I come back. Okay, be back soon. Wow. Where's my clip player, dude? Wait, hold on. Why is my clip thingy not working? Uh... What the heck? Let me see if I can make this work. Hold on 1 second. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on for you while I fix this. Oh, I know what happened. I fucking moved these folders around. I moved these folders around, so it's a different folder now. Whoops. Alright, let me just... Yep. That is for now working. So, yeah. Yes, update and fucking change this? Or do I need to, like, copy that over to that? That's just straight up not working. Okay, whatever. Let's fucking... Oh. Okay, be right back for real this time. I'll fix it later. Huh. Saved it. Here. Give me 2 seconds, because I know I said I'd fix it later. I think I can actually fix this right now. I just need 1 second. Up, up. Go. And... I'm just gonna put this here. It's been 2 seconds. Ah! You got me there. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that whole folder. And I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna run this real quick. Through the front. Oh yeah! Ha! Fixed it. Well, this is awkward. Alright, 30 seconds until ad. I can do this. I can do this. shot.
Share, drop. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Hi, Juki.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my god, I'm fading. I'm fading. Oh yeah.
Oh, was it lost?
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh god, guys, I think I took too much. I think I've taken too much. Help. 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 Help.
Help! 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 Help!
Hi. Okay. Yeah, the delay is super annoying sometimes. Whenever I play Words on stream on like other people's streams, it really gets me compared to playing like being the host. Like, for me, it's instant because it is like in my browser. But if I'm like not the streamer, that's like, oh god, fuck. With how badly you lose on that one, that is a very fun clip. I put a bunch of older clips that didn't used to be in there. I put them on there this time. So that should be really fun. But yeah, I forgot that I had moved my clips folder, and that fucked up the auto clip player. That's safe. Let's see here. So, oh right, gotta put the music back on. Zora's favorite song. There you go. I have seen Durarara, by the way, but I have not seen season 2. And season 2 actually came out not long after I watched it. And I have never gotten back around to it, which is a personal flaw of mine. Actually, not my favorite song. Sorry, yeah, I just been song Zora likes. That's all I meant. Okay, how am I gonna fucking do this? How am I gonna do this? What am I doing here? Okay. Favorite song is Paper Boats from Transistor. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Let's see. I'm just gonna slap some of these down here. Like that. And boop. And bop. I like Durarara, but I am personally a fan of Bakano. Which is by the same guy. Oh, I am. How's it going? Hi, welcome. Let's see, your rating was 6 and then changed to 7, or am I fucking insane? Hi, Raiders. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you enjoyed Teardown. I was watching for a little bit, and Teardown is one of my favorite little indie games. I really want to get back to it. But how was your stream? How'd it go? Did my arcane magics serve you any? I hope so. And welcome, Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Emi Kasumi. I'm a Fox Girl VTuber and variety streamer. And today we're playing some Teardown.
I don't want fuck, goddammit.
So we're playing a different funky indie game today. But if you need to, get some food, get some water, take it easy for a bit. But if you wanna see some funky factory shenanigans, please, by all means, get yourself situated and join the fun. Love the character crossover between the two anime. There's just like a little bit. Well, I don't know. I can't say if there's anything in season 2. I wouldn't know about it, but I know there's like an epilogue bit that I do remember in Bakano. We are talking about anime because I just picked a grab bag of anime music for my music today. So if you have any favorites, maybe I'll have them. Funky indie game of the year, Satisfactory. Oh yeah, it did go into 1.0 this year, so I guess that counts it as a release for this year. Also, Fruity Works, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, almost overlooked that there. Didn't mean to overlook yet, just got excited. I'm just gonna have these go in parallel. Just make it look really nice. Fuck it. We'll see. See if I can get it looking good. Ooh, that's ambitious. Okay. That kinda almost sorta works. Not really. Alright, let's just do one of those. How about that? That works. Almost. One of the things that I have in this grab bag of miscellaneous anime OSTs. Oh, I fucked that up. Is this Initial D soundtrack. I haven't actually watched Initial D. That one I'll confess. Fake fan. I just think the Europop is fun. But it's a very funky little like soundtrack collection because it's got like shortened versions of the songs paired with like car noises. So I don't know where that came from, but it's interesting. I fucked up this turn too. I apologize in advance. You're going to see me being like OCD perfectionist about this game while I try to like fit everything in here. But I'm doing my best to resist those instincts and just build like a normal person. You mean Eurobeat? I'm sorry. What did I say? I missed what I said. I am not an expert on genres. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm kind of a dumb, stupid fox when it comes to genres. So if I say a genre wrong, that's just me. That's just me being Eddie. Speaking of anime, I saw that Adu is going on tour in the US next year, and I'm very tempted. I don't know if that's Adu or Ado. But I don't recognize that one. Isaac and Miria from Bakuno repeatedly appear throughout Dororo in Season 1. Oh! I must not have been looking very hard. Like, they have like background cameos and stuff. I don't remember them having, like, any major influence or anything, but I do remember them, like, maybe having cameos. Called it Europop? Oops, I'm sorry. Yeah, Eurobeat, that's what I meant. That's a rookie mistake. I apologize. Okay, so this is gonna just feed in right there. That ought to be fine. We have our funky little elbow there. And we've just got this feeding straight in there. And then we gotta pull in the pipes from over here. Adu songs are in a lot of anime openings and endings. Oh, gotcha. They aren't major characters, they just have multiple cameos? Yeah, I think I've only watched through Bakuno, or I've watched through Bakuno at least a couple of times. I think I've only watched through Durarara one time. So I need to go back and watch it again and maybe pick up on some of the stuff that I missed the first time. I gotta get rid of all these leaves that I've been carrying around. I think I left those up here? This reminds me, this is another show like Durarara, Season 2, where a Season 2 just came out after I watched it, and I never got around to it, and that's Iron-Blooded Orphans. Oops. Whoops. She's a Japanese singer and her stuff is rad? Hell yeah. You love to see it. Nyom. Alright, back in the tube. Back in the tube with ye. Alright, I think we can make this work. So then where am I gonna put the... Where am I gonna put the stuff, though? Gotta do some research. I gotta do lots of research, actually. That's really what this is in service of, all this all this alien stuff. I don't know why I went straight to anime. I've got a whole bunch of alien technology that I gotta research. This alien material we're mining up and refining is kind of the key to a lot of it. There we go. We've got so many just miscellaneous parts kicking around in my inventory. Initial D is a powerful racing anime. I asked a car guy friend of mine who stopped watching before he finished season 1 to finish watching it. The next time he talked to me, he had acquired a Toyota MR2 Spider and started upgrading it. He's on stream 100 plus of doing that. Oh my god. That's terrifying, but very cool. Shatter rebar. Oh. I've got a whole bunch of mushroom stuff in here. Okay, I needed metal plates before I jump back in there. Yeah, I guess an anime like that could definitely make you care about that kind of thing. Or like get you really into it, I guess. I need this hole. Oh fuck, wrong hole. Oh well. We'll get him next time. It's an absolute beast now? Hell yeah. Yeah, that is pretty fucking rad. Thank you for the quote, Hashi. I knew that one was getting added. Okay, let's see. So now we can just start... You say these things on purpose, right? I have the split second of consideration as they pop into my head. I do allow myself to say... I think I would catch myself if I really didn't want to say them. But it's almost spontaneous. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Because this is just gonna fucking spin off into the jungle. And we're just gonna bring that over here. And then that's gonna go over here. And then that's gonna go over... Oops. That's gonna go over here. And this is gonna go up here. Okay, there we go. I think this stuff is all ready to be hooked up. So we gotta run some power lines over to this one. Oh, this is such a good song. Yeah! I watched Outlaw Star relatively recently. I think I watched that while I was in the dorms. How do you have such good taste in music? You know, I just pick it up as I go. I just pick up fucking stuff that sounds good. I don't know what else to say. This can go there. I will say that this song gives you a very unrealistic expectation of the tone of Outlaw Star. Hey, Emmy, did you know you're pretty cool? I did not know that. And every time someone tells me, I'm trying to hide it from myself for a little longer. Also, thank you, Bob. Thank you for the... Sorry, I know I deflect a lot. Thank you for the compliment. I genuinely appreciate it. I don't want to brush you off. I'm not trying to brush anyone off if you give me a compliment and I'm like, that's just me being completely unable to take a compliment. That's just a me problem. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I haven't watched Outlaw Star. It's good. It's a fun show. I definitely recommend checking it out. I definitely didn't check it out because of this song, and also the opening, and also because there's a cat girl in it that I've seen a lot of cultured art of. Definitely wasn't because of those reasons. It's good though. It's like... It's kind of that 90s space anime. I don't know if it was... I think it was before Cowboy Bebop, but don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong. But it's definitely of that era, and it's a little funky. It's like... I would definitely not say it's... I would say that Trigun and Cowboy Bebop are definitely better. But Outlaw Star is still really fun. And also... There is a hot spring scene where the cat girl has her tits out. And I'm just gonna say that in case anyone needed any extra motivation. It's a trans femme thing. We don't take compliments well. Yeah, it's pretty common. I'm just gonna put that there because I think it looks a little bit better, maybe. I'm the same way, I understand. Okay, good. I feel terrible when someone genuinely gives me a compliment and I'm just like, no! And they don't understand that I'm not trying to be mean to them. Classic, I found it from Cultured Art. What show is this? Hang on. What show is this? Oh, I've seen this cat girl? Yeah. Aisha Clan. She's a very proud warrior and also very hot. And she was very popular on DeviantArt back in the day. I don't think I need to go into more detail than that. I actually take compliments well if they're not about my face. Yeah, that's a very trans femme thing. Very understandable. Yeah, I mean, like, generally I take compliments like, hey, you're cool, /badass, /whatever. I usually take stuff like that a little better than I do compliments about my appearance, which I'm notoriously finicky on. What was I gonna fucking say? I lost my train of thought immediately after that. The thing that makes me really bad at taking compliments about other stuff, like, everybody always says I'm an awesome cook, which, yeah, I'm pretty good at cooking, but I am so used to people giving me compliments that are, like, self-deprecating, where it's like, it's the kind of thing where it's like, oh, you're such a good cook. Oh, I could never do that. I am a simple scrub and could never learn to cook as you have. And I'm like, shut up! Yes, you can. Because I used to suck ass at cooking. I used to suck major ass. And then I cooked a lot and I got better. So, like, that's one reason when someone is, like, praising me, I have a tendency to deflect it really bad, is because I'm used to people using me as a point of comparison, and, like, particularly a point of comparison in highlighting how they could never do the same thing. And that sucks. I hate to see people do that. It fucking sucks. Or my body or anything affected by gender dysphoria? Yeah, that's understandable. I am Steve and I yearn for the mines. Hi, Chocolate Cat. How's it going? We have a mine right here. We have a funky mine that mines up alien purple stuff. And that's turning into a huge success. We're just gonna slap that right there. That's probably fine, right? The train of thought was going to a water park? No, it probably wasn't that. Couldn't have been that. Hey, get off my property. I make beef Wellington in a bean can? Huh? You wanna give me a little context on that one? Just like a crumb of context, maybe? I want to give beef Wellington a shot. I remember my mom asked for, like, a Christmas recipe years ago, and I was like, I don't know, beef Wellington looks pretty good. And she committed to it, but she got in a little over her head. And ever since then, I've been like, I want to try making this myself, actually. Let me slap this down there. Garbage, slurp. Oh, Yakuza 4. Oh, never. Okay, I know exactly where that's from. Whenever I quote Ash in her chat, she's like, I have never seen that quote before in my life. I have no idea where that quote is from. And I'm just like, I know exactly where that quote is from. My boyfriend has found a way around it, though. He compliments my eyes. Aw, that's cute. Your food is looking pretty good, though. I appreciate that. I do like my food, and I like my cooking. I'm just, I'm used to people complimenting me by putting themselves down, which sucks ass. What? You know, you could take beef and wrap it in mushroom pate, and then wrap it in pastry, and then stuff it in a bean can and bake it? This is a joke, but it sounds yummy anyway. It sounds like the, like, fancy beef equivalent of, like, a mug brownie. can make a Wellington pretty easily. It's called a corn dog. It's so true. See, here's the thing. Corn dogs I always have a hard time with, though, because I either have to fill up, like, a pot of oil, like, that's really wide where I can lay them down, or you need, like, a vertical
Pizza time.
thing that you can heat up and fry in, and I don't have a vertical thing like that. Quote last quote. Oh yeah, I don't have a last quote command maybe. I wonder if I can make one. Oh, sorry, I did not give you a very good scan there.
Red Baron frozen pizza.
Oh god. the auditory nightmare, it's nearby. It's built in to mix it up. What the fuck? Well then it should be running. Okay. I'll just put this like here. Okay, this makes 10 of these per minute, which is super easy to do with the Mark I conveyor. Boop. Oh, this is... There we go, that's better. Why is Pug there? Pug fucking hates the Pizza Time song. Pug, like, despises the Pizza Time song. It makes him cry little pug tears. Oops, sorry. Big change in volume there. I'm sorry. It makes him cry little pug tears. And like genuinely, like it does not jive with his synesthesia. But so I put a crying pug in the background of the Pizza Time song. It's way late here. Good night. Have a good night, Iguana Bob. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. I will fix this later. I think I need to bring my truck over here to fix this. We avoided the audio nightmare. Yeah, we managed to dodge it somehow. Back to Initial D, another one of my favorite stories. Yeah, I need to check out Initial D at some point, because I've seen it so heavily referenced in so much stuff that like it seems like an important classic to go back and watch. It's just never been that high on my priority list. Oops. Mew. Okay. So let's see. I came back here for the truck, I think. So I have SAM resonators. So I need like a new truck. I need a truck and I need a new depot. Ow! Ah, fuck. This is really gonna be an uphill battle with this thing. There we go. Okay. Clearance is for nerds. Clearance is for nerds, it's fine. God, that... Oh, it hit the Blorbo! My truck hit the Blorbo on its own! Oh, is it gonna hit two? Oh, my truck hit two Blorbos on its own! They grew up so fast. I'm so proud of it. Oh! I also need to show Ash JoJo, which is going to be like a fucking undertaking, considering I haven't even gotten her through like most of the other shows I've tried to show her. I think the only thing I've gotten through that I've showed Ash has been Madoka. And that's the only thing I've made it to like the end of that I've showed her. Okay, we're just gonna slap a personal box on the ground here and store as much as we can, and then throw all this in the trunk. JoJo Marathon. That'd be a long-ass marathon. My oldest brother was playing GTA 5 and was doing some of the most difficult races and kept failing on one over and over and over again. I watched him try that 25 times at least, and then I suggested he listen to Eurobeat while racing, and he did so well that after the first minute of the race, he never even saw the other racers again. Fuck yeah. Anime, yes, but you've shown me a few shows? I have shown you all of Madoka, but everything else I think I started and then did not finish. Oh, wait. Wait, what? In a lot of anime films, yeah, I've been better. I mean, it's easy to get through a movie. It's easy to get through a movie. You just pop a movie on one night and you got it. JoJo's made me laugh hysterically. What's your favorite part? So I have seen up to part 5. So I've seen up to like Giorno. And it's all been good stuff. I think my favorite might still be Joseph in part 2 though. Just because Joseph was like such a fucking dick and it was really funny. It was very fun. Okay, will these actually go in there? Yeah, okay, good. I need a fast fucking conveyor to pull out of this thing. Oh, this is really gonna be an uphill battle. He's later playing another racing game. Oh, hey Waffle, thank you so much for the care package. He's later playing another racing game. I was talking about how he might be able to win without Eurobeat. It's literally music that makes him want to drive better. My name is Giorno Giovanna, but my friends call me Jojo. I'll say this, that Gladiator 2 movie, masterpiece. Oh. How's everyone doing? Doing alright. Oh. How are you doing? I actually cosplayed old Joseph back in April. Fuck yeah. Wait, can I change my answer to the stand user in part 3 whose tits inflate? I want to do that one. Something about it unlocks part of your brain and makes you a racing god. Good, I'm 1 year older. Happy birthday, Waffle. Or belated birthday, or whatever. Either way, happy birthday. I hope it was a good one. Part 3 is my favorite. Part 3 is good, it's just really fucking long. What was I gonna fucking say? God, I have too much garbage. My brain turned off. I'm so sorry. My brain turned all the way off. Train of thought destroyed. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I totally lost it. I don't know where brain went. You're talking about cosplaying old Joseph. I think I was gonna maybe mention like my Revolver Ocelot cosplay that I did ages ago. There's like MGS5 Ocelot. I gotta redo that and like feminize it a little bit for funsies. Wow. Wait. Ah! Chocolate Cat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Ah! Thank you so much. We're 75% of the way at the sub goal. God damn. Thank you so much, Chocolate Cat. Let's see who you sniped. You got Alert Cloth, you got Pastel Pastence, you got Mystic Norvar, you got all the waifu references, and you got Treetops. I think I only... And thank you for gifting another extra sub to Waffle. Thank you so much, Chocolate Cat. That is fan-fucking-tastic, and I super appreciate your generosity. Wow. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. My cat stepped on my keyboard. No! Oh no! I hope not actually. I hope not actually. If actually, I'm sorry. But if you are the cat that stepped on your keyboard, then thank you very much. Look, nothing surprises me at this point. If someone's cat stepped on their keyboard and accidentally bought a bunch of subs, I wouldn't be surprised. That would not be the craziest thing I'd ever seen. There's a lot of garbage in here that I gotta fucking send off. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in. I'm just gonna put this right here. How about that? Boop. I blame Pug. Understandable. Can never go wrong with blaming Pug. Pug, I hope you're enjoying your movie out there. And his pink eye, oh no! I also blame Pug. Same. Okay, it sounds like we're all in agreement. Is the garbage only happy when it rains? Huh? You lost me. Oh, also, thank you for the scam train. Thank you so much. I need to do a proper, like, alert for raids and scam train. That's kind of on the back burner. I have an idea, but we'll see. Here, let's just make a truck depot. Let's just make a fucking this conveyor right here is like a nightmare. This thing is like in the way of everything. So I might rework this a little bit. And just like maybe stand it up a little higher or something. How about that? Let's just go put that up there. And really, I think I'm just gonna make it a straight shot now and bring it over here and then cut these guys down. My reference is lost on you. Yeah, if it's something I've seen, it may have just been too long since I've seen it. Also, subs are really cheap for me right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had a thing like yesterday that was like, hey, we're giving random people like 35% off on subs or something. So I wonder if like sales are low for them or something, if they're just running a bunch of sales. Either way, even if they're cheap, I appreciate it. I appreciate the generosity. Like anytime anyone can give even just a little bit, that helps me a ton. It just makes life easier. It gets me a little closer to being able to like maybe do this for a living one day, maybe if I'm super lucky. So, yeah, even if it's just a little bit, I appreciate ya. Okay, we're almost through all of this garbage. Ah! Thank you for the pat. Ah! Thank you for the pat, ZT. Thank you for the pat, Waffle. What if I combine your coupon and get 70% off? That's the life hack right there. Gotta say, Emmy, even though you're constantly doing stuff in game, you're incredibly good at keeping up with chat, and I really appreciate that. I got overly chatty sometimes. I mean, yeah, that happens to me too. There are some times where I have to like put the game down for a second, and just catch up. Oops, there's a big pop-up in the way of my chat right now. There we go. I do my best to do both, but there are times where I get super focused on the game and I don't chat a whole lot, and there are times where I chat a whole bunch and I don't talk a lot. You'll notice there are times if I get really into something I'm talking about, son of a bitch. If I get really into something I'm talking about, sometimes I'll just be hopping around in game. I'll just be like hopping back and forth to give you some visual stimulation, but I'm not actually getting anything done. That's the secret Emmy hyperfixation technique. Okay, that's like 4 squats, right? I can do that. Wait, I gotta check something. Yeah, wait, what the heck? I have a couple of little bruises on my knees and I don't remember where I got them. What the fuck? 1. Oops. 2. 3. 4. And then 10 seconds of planks. I can super do that. Thank you for rolling low. Okay, I'm good. Ash, did I dink my knees on anything recently? What the fuck? Why do I have random bruises? Okay. So what we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna slap like a truck depot on here. And then I'm gonna use a conveyor to like get it out. I probably need to start doing like... I've noticed I have trucks just going to like random spots. I probably need like actual centralized truck depots. So when I build that second factory floor, the first word of the day is going to be centralization. I think that's the plan. Now let's see. I'm just gonna put this like this. Right here. Right there, centered on the thing. Oh, that's a fucking nightmare. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for the work, Chocolate Cat, and thank you again for the support. I appreciate ya. Let's see, do any of these have an extra wire? They sure do. What if I just run that straight over there? Fuck it. Okay, we'll set that to unload. That pays for my vet bills too, you know? Yeah, any support to me also helps Ash and vice versa. So, you know, always appreciated. Okay, I probably need to split some fuel off of this. But eventually this is gonna fill up with other stuff. So really, I should put like a smart splitter in line here or something. Also, Coco's. Yeah. Did I do Mark IIIs out of there? I forget. Okay. And that goes like that. And then I need right output to be fuel. Packaged fuel. There we go. Now, how do we get this over there? Bring your fops to the vet for regular checkup. I'm gonna be real with you, Chad. I've not been to a checkup in fucking ages. I'm pretty behind on just like getting a regular checkup, and that's, you know, that's just an America thing. Working on it? Yeah, we're figuring it out. Very much an America thing. I think I will run this along the ceiling, maybe? Okay, here, I have an idea. Let's just loop this guy around. I basically wanna... just run this, like, up here, kinda. Like that. Actually, no, never mind. Fuck that. Maybe I should have a fuel truck that just delivers fuel to places. Would that be fucked up? As soon as I have money from this job, I'm putting her in the carrier and driving her to the park. But really, it's the DOCTOR. What's that spell? Treat? I get once every 6 months, because if I don't, they stop letting me have my ADHD meds. I'm kind of in that position with... It spells park. Oh, sick. I'm almost in that position with HRT where like I need to get a lab or they're going to stop like prescribing me. And that sucks because it cost me like 200 something to get a lab done. So fuck. Not super ideal. Fucking hell. I may just have to do this around the back way or something. All my stuff, all my truck depots drop stuff off in different places. Like if my fuel truck dropped the fuel off at the same place as the non-fuel truck, this would be fine. Actually, you know what I ought to do at the end of the day? I gotta delete this, delete this, delete this. I should probably... 200? Yeah, it, because it costs like... I think if I... yeah, I think the labs themselves are like 50 or 100. I think I can get $99 labs, and it's because I'm affiliated with my provider, so that's like the deal. But then the consultation with my doctor costs like 150 or 100, I think. So it's like 200 or 250 or something to just basically get my blood drawn and have my my HRT doctor look at it. My labs cost $80 with insurance. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Same insurance did not cover prescriptions. Yeah, a lot of insurance here is really skimpy on what it'll provide. I didn't even get insurance on my when I worked at like a hardware store chain, and I did not take the insurance because the insurance is like hot trash, and basically used a lot of fancy wording to make you think that it covered stuff, but technically it didn't cover anything. So I was like, oh, fuck that. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you a very dynamic one. Hi, Mercury, how you doing today? I caught like the tail end of y'all's stream earlier. When you were doing the Lord of the Rings thing, right? It's fine, doing okay. How are you? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. I am also doing okay. This is what I want, right? Oh, right, I used the fucking 4-meter ramps on this. Okay, well, let's use some 4-meter ramps. Pew, pew. Oh, I'm out of iron plates again. Jesus fucking Christ. Didn't know they even charge for lab work? Oh, Telv. Yeah, this is American healthcare. They charge for everything. And generally over $100 for everything. That's just kind of how it is here. The prescriptions themselves aren't the worst, but the cost of like getting a human to look at you here is like insane. So here's a fun story. Here's a fun story. It's not fun. It sucks. Here's a fun story from like last year. So y'all may be aware of the fact that I have tinnitus. Last year, it went from being like little ringy, annoying tinnitus to very loud tinnitus that actively interferes with my hearing. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And I went to get a checkup. And the checkup at like a quick, it's like a little clinic place. That was like, I think those always end up being like 200 or 250 for like a checkup there. They prescribed me like some basic antibiotics or something simple. And they're like, yeah, if that doesn't work, come back. So that didn't work, and I came back, another $200. And they said, okay, I'm gonna refer you to a specialist because we need to send you to like an ear, nose, and throat doctor. And I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor, they took me in, they did like a few little tests. Like they did a hearing test where they put the headphones on you, and they did a little pressure test where they like puff air into your ears and take a reading. And that was $600. And they didn't even tell me right away. They said, we're gonna charge you $300 and we'll bill you the rest later when we know how much it costs. Turned out they billed me an extra $300. So I spent $1,000 last year on trying to figure out my ear problem. And you know what they said after all those tests? We don't know. Yeah, it looks like you got a little bit of hearing loss. Thanks, Doc. I fucking knew that. They told me what I already know, which is, hey, you seem to be experiencing some hearing loss. Thanks, buddy. That's fucking fantastic. No actual explanation on, like, you know, the tinnitus or what could be causing it or what I could do. And you know what they offered me at the end? They said, well, we could go further and we could do like a CAT scan or like an MRI. I said, how much would that cost? They said, expensive. And well, if $600 is fucking cheap to you, I don't want to know what expensive is. Motherfucking shit. So yeah, that's my experience with healthcare. And it's why I tend to put off getting healthcare. 'Cause, wow, that sucks. And so I spent $1,000 and I got nothing in return. That's $1,000 I could have put towards like a graphics card or something. And it just kind of like went down the drain to like some quote unquote specialist that like, whatever, dude. I spend more on takeout than on my insulin related supplies. Yeah. Yeah. This country has some ideas about what constitutes like priority care and priority treatment. Anyway, let's look at our cool little sorter work real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Watch this shit. Pew, pew. Oh, that's nice. Goddamn Christ, right? My stepdad is so annoying about not using hearing protection. He acts like he easily recovers and it won't cost him thousands. Yeah, you gotta put a little bit of care into stuff like that. That's kind of important. Just a little. The fluff? Yeah. Yeah. There's countless stories of Americans going overseas, having to go overseas for medical care. Ooh, I was on vacation in like the European Union, and I like got really sick and had to go to the doctor. And I was like, oh fuck, I can't afford this. And they're like, I'm so sorry to tell you this. It's going to be very expensive. It's going to cost you $15. And as Americans, an American hearing that, we're just like, wow, that's a fucking deal. This is what we're used to. Just put on the ear pad, right? Only expensive thing here are dental implants. Yeah, I went to the dentist not long ago. And this dentist may be trying to scam me. I gotta go get a second opinion before I know if it's the case, but I've been having some like gum recession where my gums have been receding. And they're like, hey, if this keeps happening, your teeth could become infected and or fall out. So we need to get this figured out. And I was like, okay, yeah, you got it. And I went to a dentist who gave me an exam, and the dentist basically said, all right, so you need like $3,000 like gum grafts, and then I also want to get you like $1,000 bone graft, and also you should probably get some like $7,000 orthodontics. I'm just like, okay, thank you. I ended up getting this. Hi, Grey Moth, how's it going? Getting what? What'd you get? This sitting moth? Oh, Satisfactory. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. Hell yeah, Satisfactory is really good. I hope you enjoy it. Also has multiplayer, so yeah, maybe we could all do a big gay factory sometime. Must be a special first-time discount or something. Yeah, fucking incredible, right? Welcome, Greymoth. I'm sorry you got here just in time for such a lovely, spirited discussion. Fuck yeah, we should play sometime? Yeah! Paid like $700 for 2 dental crowns because they're ceramic instead of metal? Oh, yeah, I mean, that's still fucking pennies compared to what they'd probably charge you here. Join our dumbass factory? Yeah, well, let me just get my never-ending wallet that their dentist friend. Yeah, right. Let me just get my fucking bottomless Scrooge McDuck pool of money that I apparently have. I totally got 50k sitting around just for dental stuff, right? You have to pay the difference when you want something better than the cheapest option that solves the issue, right? So the thing here in America, there's entire websites dedicated to medical tourism. Like, hey, where can you travel that can do the thing you need to get done cheaper than America? And it's usually like, hey, Tijuana's right there. They have good dentists. You can fly to Mexico. And, you know, maybe you could take a vacation in Tijuana when you get your teeth done. Dentists can be fucking scammers. They're extremely privileged and get to more or less declare their own prices. Yeah, I definitely got the impression that the guy I went to may be trying to pull one over on me. But that's far from unusual here. Trans women leave America to get their surgeries too. Yeah, a lot of trans women fly to like Taiwan to get like bottom surgery and stuff, because it's like absurdly expensive here. But yeah, that's just America. That's how it is here. Woo! Go America! Fucking freedom or whatever. I love being free to do stuff when I am drowning in medical debt. Yay. Okay, let's talk about something else though. This is kind of heavy. So maybe time to switch gears just a little bit. Privatize everything. Yay. Oh yeah, that's the note that I'll close on. If you live in a country that has privatized healthcare, there are certainly like conservatives in your country who want to be like or not, you know, if you have universal healthcare, not privatized, if you live in a country that has universal healthcare, there are absolutely conservatives in your country who want to privatize it because they have some kind of financial interest in privatizing it. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Because otherwise you end up like us. One more comment on money thing? Yeah. So this has multi, really? Yeah, it has multiplayer. We were actually, Ash and I were playing the other day. They have a ton of regional burgers and hot dogs. Those are interesting. They are interesting. I'm not saying America is completely without merit. I love America, but there are a lot of things I fucking hate about America. I love debt collectors calling and arbitrary numbers here. You haven't paid your 20k yet. If you pay $15 now, wait, if you pay 15 now, we'll drop... Oh, if you pay 15k now, we'll drop off 5k? Haha, yeah. I totally have that. Like, I'm just hoarding it. That's why I wasn't calling you. Literally did that when I have gastritis. Took damn ages for them to even do anything. I had to wait 5 months to get an endoscopy. I went to the Dominican Republic for emergency medical stuff since the pain was unbearable, and they did literally everything in 5 days and was far cheaper than it was here. Still expensive, but not as much as here. Then it helped. Yeah, right? Honestly, would not visit your country. I feel like visiting is fine as long as you know where to go. Just, you know, don't get sick here. Just tell them, I don't know who they're talking about. I also do that, right? When I started making payments again, they tried to get me a lump sum, and I'm like, oh yeah, just been saving it up. Woohoo! Right. Fucking absurd. Okay, so now we actually have a fuel line coming out of here. And I'm just gonna run this over, I don't know, here? Maybe? This base is frankly such a fucking mess. I barely know what to do with it sometimes. Got that, and then How about we come over here and we just make one of these. What's the multi like? It plays just like the single player. It's just you now have multiple people running around, and you can all make your own little factory buildings and work on your own stuff. And if you're playing with Ash, Ash will go and make everything as chaotic and terrifying as possible. And then she'll attack you completely unprovoked. Hee hee hee. Travel insurance would cover all that, mainly safety concerns. America, I would generally say, is probably not as dangerous as a lot of people would tell you it is. There are, of course, certain places in America where you definitely should not go. But that's not the norm. Super not the norm. Parentheses, the South. I mean, the South is also generally fine. Like, this is a thing that actually gets me riled up. Like, Atlanta is super fucking gay. There's a lot of places in the South that are super fucking gay. Like, you gotta remember a thing about America is that, like, when it comes to popular opinion and, like, popular approval and stuff, America's doing just fine. It's just the fact that our political systems are deeply corrupt and fucked up, and there's a lot of extremists in the government right now. But, like, as far as the actual people you're going to meet on the street, typically just fucking fine. Like, you know, yeah, if you live in a super rural area or something, then yes, they're like, you need to be a little careful. Or like, you know, there's certain parts of the cities that are dangerous that you need to like, you need to have some knowledge of the area that you're working in. But also, that is literally everywhere on Earth. There is not a country that does not have places where you need to be careful. Like, there are definitely some countries that people will idolize for their safety. And even those have places where you should be very careful. Nyum. Rural areas are bad everywhere. Yeah, like, it's where you're gonna run into the bumpkins. It's where you're gonna run into the backwards people who are very traditional and yada 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 yada. Yeah, that's pretty typical shit. Want to move to Atlanta? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Atlanta is hella gay. I'm just gonna say it. Atlanta's hella gay. It's nice. And even like Metro Atlanta, like I'm from the Metro Atlanta area, like the outskirts of Atlanta, and even that, like it's generally quite accepting, generally very accepting and chill. And even the place where I am now is like pretty accepting and chill, tolerant if not like welcoming with open arms, you know? So, get in there, get in there. Boop. Little thing about America is people like to talk big shit about the violence they'll totally really do online, pretending they'll get you and they don't really have the balls to say it to anyone's face. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, generally the ignorant people are pussies here. Generally speaking. Like, yes, there are bad people out there that you gotta really watch out for, but like I said, like, the people you will typically run into if you're not doing anything very obviously stupid, like, you know, don't go into a, like, nasty part of a city and walk into a blind alley in the middle of the night, stupid, you'll probably be fucking fine. Don't visit Eastern Germany in general. If you want to see the social experiment that is Berlin, go for it, but don't leave the city. Oh, yikes, good to know. Hi, Serena! How you doing today? Apologies, things are, we're having a bit of a heavy conversation right now. Gotta collect like 50 of them together before they'll do anything? Right, that's where you got a problem, is where you get the nasty people, like, together, nasty people conventions. Chicago has a higher murder rate than my entire country combined. True, stuff like that can happen. Like, you know, that's part of the know where you're going, know where the bad parts are. But also Chicago big. Chicago very big. Thanks for a shout out. How are you? I'm doing all right. I am trying to untangle my giant mess of a factory, and I am looking forward to the time when I move to a new factory area where I can try to be a little bit more organized. Typical bullies, when you stand up to them, they're like, "Whoa, eye contact, run boys, cheese it!" Yeah, exactly. There'll be like, most of the like, you know, gross shit you might run into is like it's like an old lady giving you the stink eye, and if you make eye contact with one of those old ladies, they just go, "I wasn't looking at you." What are you making though? I don't know what all this is. I've been kind of like beating around the bush, but basically what I am doing today, or you know, at this moment, is this is a receiving depot. This is a receiving depot right here for something I am making way over there, and I'm gonna make a truck. I'm actually gonna make this right now. Here, let me plop some gas in here, and I'll show you what we're doing. Oh fuck, I did not grab enough of this, so let me just grab a whole bunch of it. So this is fuel. This is just gasoline. And this is coming from another factory way across the map. And I am piping that gasoline into that truck depot so that I'm gonna basically put a truck on autopilot to go pick stuff up and drop it off over there. And the gasoline that goes into that slot that I'm feeding it into will refill the truck as it arrives. Play the Home Depot remix. The Home Depot remix would be a great Satisfactory song. Stuff. All this is going towards a big satellite in orbit. Okay, yeah, so if you want to start at the top and work your way down, literally, where I look, I've been informed by my stepdad that some of my neighbors are extremely mentally ill and own guns. Yay. That sounds pretty rural to me. Yep. So we have a big fucking space station in orbit, and the parts in the top right, the complete phase 3 thing up there, those are very complicated parts that we need to feed into this space elevator to send them all the way up there. That's kind of everything that we're doing is in service of that. But basically, those parts are extremely complex and cannot be assembled by hand. So we are ultimately trying to make a whole bunch of factories that will assemble those parts for us from the natural resources. But sometimes to unlock those parts and to like get to the point where we can do that, we need to unlock other technologies, which we do here. In this place, we have smaller milestones where we can unlock like new types of pipes, new types of conveyors, stuff for trains. And this is where we like unlock all of the technology and stuff that we use. So on the large scale, we're trying to make the big complex parts for that thing. On a smaller scale, we're trying to make more immediate parts for this thing. And then on an even smaller scale, we have this, which has like little research trees and can unlock other things to make your life easier. This is the thing that we are doing right now. Over here through this convenient Futurama tube that I have built, we have a big hole, and the big hole has some like special alien mineral in it, and we are mining the alien mineral and manufacturing like industrial parts out of it. And those industrial parts are what we're going to use to like research some funky like dimensional storage stuff that should make shuttling resources around a lot easier. So down in this hole that I found, we have this big node. And these nodes are what a lot of your resources are going to come from to begin with. It's like a big node that you can put like a big mining installation on. So this digs up these funky rocks. And if we take our little bounce pads out of here, I have a jetpack, but the jetpack can't take me super high, so we have bounce pads for escaping the hole. Okay, so this stuff that we dug up goes into this little factory here, which refines it into these little canisters. Now, these little canisters go into this giant manufacturing behemoth right here. And this thing takes those things, some copper wire and some steel pipe, and puts them all together into that funky thing. And we have, here, actually, I need to put a power line into that so it can actually go in here. But this is the truck depot on the other end. So we're going to have the truck come over here and pick up the things that we're manufacturing and send them all the way to the other truck depot that we built on the other end. Now, of course, the copper wire and the steel pipes are all being made at their own little factories and their own little assembly lines. So the game starts you off like making pretty simple stuff, but it gradually escalates and escalates and escalates until you're like dividing up your resources in lots of complex ways and like feeding them into all sorts of complex machines. So I'm at the point where like my brain kind of starts to hurt. I used to avoid trucks because they're so fiddly, but they're fun too. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot of issues with trucks. They have tended to behave pretty well for me. I do want to make a train, but trains are so big that I don't really have anything that needs a train yet. I think if I build that second factory, I may end up needing a train to, like, get there. So we have this thing. So this is a tractor. It's got a little crafting bench in it, and it's got a little trunk in it, and it can just pick stuff up and shuttle it back and forth. So this thing, I'm going to open this little menu, and I am going to start recording. And when you start recording, it'll leave these little nodes. And you can basically record a path for the vehicle to follow, and we can link it up with these two depots, so it'll automatically go and pick up stuff from one and bring it to the other. Might need to put like a little ramp there or something. We'll see. We'll see if it does it okay. Alright, so we'll go there. We'll do the cargo loading. And we'll go back here. And we'll just complete the loop. Fix-It protein bar now with 10% more natural ingredients. Fruit and nut bar actually sounds pretty good right now. Beep beep. Alright. So we'll just go back here to my other depot. And we close the loop. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make sure to hide that path so I don't see those floating forever. And then we can just enable autopilot and hop out. And it should do it. Should fucking take that path and just go. Go do your thing. There it goes. Done with my stream shit? I'm tired? Yeah, give yourself a break. You did good. It's a lot of hard work. And now I am going to... I'm gonna just have this come out of here and run it through here. Actually, I might need to have that be a little bit lower. And I really just want to have a little conveyor belt that runs over here and dumps this into a box for me. probably... Oh man, this would be really valuable if I recycled it. So I do want overflow. So here, I'm just gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this box... And before we go over here, I'm gonna put down a smart splitter. The smart splitter will let me throw stuff through the center, but then when it overflows, I can kick it out the right side, and maybe I'll just do this. And I'll just run this ceiling conveyor over like this. And let's just slap that up there on the ceiling. And we need more plates. Let's go get plates from our plate factory. I apologize if I lost you, Gray. I know it's a whole lot, and I promise that when the game starts you out, it will not throw you into all of this immediately. I promise it will not be like that. Boop. But now, I really need to just go grab a bunch of those resonators, because that ought to really, let me do some bomb research. Oh, this has not been... Oh boy, this has not been clearing its backlog, huh? Why did I make such an efficient factory for Caterium? Why did I should probably give this its own awesome sink over here, because it's preventing my other awesome sink from actually doing its job. So, alright, I'm making an executive decision here. Alright, we're just gonna fucking go up here, grab an awesome sink, and slap that right there. And get a conveyor belt Mark IV, and we are gonna hook this bitch up to some power lines. Boop. There we go. That ought to contribute to the overall tickets. Now, oh boy. I gotta free up some inventory space real bad. But now this thing can finally rest and unload all this crap that it has on hand. Okay, there we go. I can just get rid of all this. Decentralize this a little bit, so I don't have to have as many crazy conveyor belts. Save myself some resources. There we go. Okay, now this whole thing is self-contained, because now its overflow just goes in here. So basically what this big thing is, for the uninitiated, is a big wood chipper, and I call it the Chuck E. Cheese machine, because in exchange for shredding excess resources, of like varying complexities, you get Chuck E. Cheese tickets. And I've recently unlocked the technology to just, if a box is full, I can just fucking kick all the overflow into one of those and call it a day. Have a good work, Zitama. Gonna shower and get some stuff done. Might be back later. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that's good for now. So let me get rid of my leaves, my wood. Boop. And boop. And this thing I need to move at some point. I'll figure that out later, though. Yeah, this place is turning into even more of a tangled mess. I really, really want to, like, kind of centralize everything. Or, like, centralize everything to the extent that, like, hey, all of the truck receiving bays are at the same side of the base. So now I don't have, like, 3 different trucks coming in on 3 different sides, and I have to run conveyors for all the stuff that they pick up and drop off. Or, like, all my factories are, like, right next to the nodes. And I've got factories over here and factories over there. I want to just carry everything to a point where everything can kind of be co-located. And I can know where to, more importantly, or most importantly of all, I want to have all my storage, like, nice and centralized. So I know where to find all my shit. I don't have to go from box to box to box to box to box to pick out the parts I need. So that's the goal with factory number 2. But for now, let's go spend our Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Let's see. Oh, I can get billboards. That sounds like fun. Or I could get a bunch of lights. Wait, okay. 5, 8, 10. Okay. That's pretty cool. Could get all those for 10, right? Light up your life.
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, Fix-It lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
Wow. Thanks, Fix-It. Okay, have we gotten a few shipments of crap yet? It doesn't appear so. So what's going on with my truck? Okay, it definitely unloaded. But this did not actually drop off anything. So is it not picking up from the... Here, let's fucking... Ah! Damn it. Okay, I think I can run about as fast as this truck now. So let me see if I can fix this path. I might have to re-record the path. Oh, okay, yeah, we need to make a little ramp there. Here, we're gonna do one of these real quick. Oh, I need more concrete. I really gotta make sure I pick up all my parts. Okay, that appears to be picking stuff up. Here, hold on. We're gonna turn you off for a second. Yeah, it didn't actually... Wait, nothing is getting loaded in here. Did I not? Oh, I put that in the fuel slot. Ruh-roh. Okay, there's the issue. I was loading everything into the slot that fuel goes into. Oopies. Slight Slight mistake there. Okay, let's try that again. Hook that right back up there. Okay, now... Okay. Oops. You know, I am gonna re-record that path, though. I'm gonna make that ramp. So let me delete that path. And we will just come back to this in a minute. Right after we build the ramp. Boom. I need to take a look at the recipe for computers. I think I need a manufacturer for that. That may be something I put somewhere else, though. Right, so let's go grab a whole stack of concrete. Let's kick Borbo out of our factory again. Get out of here, Borbo. And... let's see... Not all of this necessarily needs to be in my inventory. Like those. And those. Those don't super need to be in there. These I can kind of throw away. That I can kind of throw away. That I can kind of throw away. Okay. Here. Let's go over here. Still just chewing through the quick wire that it had sitting around. Okay, that takes care of all that. That can go too. Okay. I have like a reasonable amount of stuff in my inventory now. A bunch of the stuff in my inventory is like hand tools, so I really just need to research more hand tool slots. We have our concrete, so let's hoof it out to where we need to build our ramp. And I can see it over there. Ow! Yeah, right here. So let's just do a nice little ramp down. Get all these leaves out of the way. Nice little ramp up here. Let's do some nice little industrial rails. Oop, missed a spot. There. A beautiful little truck ramp. Just like the one we have up to the facility itself. There we go. So now, we're gonna start recording. Do the load cargo. Spin this guy around. And do our little loop again. Oh, what's that barber running from? My truck must have clipped him. I'm so proud when my trucks choose to pay forward the lessons that I've taught them and menace the local wildlife for me. Like a proud mother. Alright, now we just go back and close the loop again. Meow. I have been brought orange fur potato. Aw. Give the orange fur potato a pet for me. Okay, let's save that path. And enable autopilot. And we're all good to go. Orange, no brain, pet, 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 pet. Oh! Actually, why am I running? I can just use the fucking tube this time. Oh, my thing is getting a little confused here. Whoa, why are we... It's getting a little confused there. Navigated that one okay. Okay, I think maybe this is a bad node right here. Because we really just want it to be pointing like here and here. Yeah, that's probably better. And observe it when it comes back. It's getting a little confused here. Me trying to do anything ever? No! That's right, we have all these fancy beams now. Alright, let's see if it comes up the ramp okay. Alright. Yeah, very good. Now turn around. Do the loop. Hop up on the thing. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's got it. Okay, looks good. Poor potato is watching you while trying to eat my thumb. Ah, just a little baby. Let's see if I can beat this thing back to the depot. Because I do have to hop in that truck to turn off the nodes. Got there right at the same time. So let's turn off the nodes. There, as you were. Okay. Oh, that's the first shipment. It's actually the first shipment of resonators. Alright. Well, let me just, guess we only had like 100 of them. Oh, 200. Okay. I'm just gonna grab all these. Doing a drawing for a shirt, but I'm working? Have a good draw. Show me when you're done, because I'm very curious. Never mind, he's on keyboard now? Uh-oh. Good luck. Okay, so now I need to shove a bunch of these balls in my pocket. And let's do some research. So Dimensional Depot expansion. Manual Depot uploader. Oh, computers. Do you have any computers on hand? Okay, I need 7 more of these. Computer, we need plastic and circuit boards. I have a bunch of circuit boards on hand. I do have a bunch of circuit boards on hand. Let's go grab some plastic. Here we go. All right, let's get to work. All right, so I need 7 computers. We can make 3 because I don't have a lot of cable on me. So let's get some more cable. I crashed GIMP. That was fast. There we go. Okay, now we can make enough of these. They're gonna be real fucking annoying to make by hand, but we're gonna do it because I don't feel like making a whole factory for these right now. Alright, let's see. Okay, bam, we got our 7 computers. Let's do the research. So we can now upload to our fancy interdimensional storage directly from our inventory. Production amplifier.
Manual Depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within
Oh.
the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
What the fuck? Gonna go put for potato back in garage with his mom? Yeah. Production amplifier.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a Somersloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input at
What
the
the
cost
fuck?
of greatly increased power consumption.
Oh.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Thanks, Ada, I guess. So now we can throw the cool S's into any of our production buildings to multiply their output in exchange for way more power. That's actually pretty exciting. Bending time and space to make more shit. Let's see. Dimensional Depot upload speeds. The rest of this is all like upload speed, except we have the alien power augmenter and manual consumption. Hi, Jamson Bronson. How you doing? Put Fur Potato on the garage stairs. Fur Potato went downstairs. Fur Potato was ambushed by other Fur Potato. Aw, a tale as old as time. Okay, we got another 30 of these things. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, we need 50 computers for the alien power augmenters. So that we are going to need a computer factory for. So we'll get around to it. Depot expansion, 200%. Okay.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Yeah, we just want to use your funky dimension. Wow. So we now have a funky purple box. Drop items here to upload to Dimensional Depot. So this is an uploader. To a dimensional storage deposit. They can be used by the build gun and crafting stations as if they were in your inventory. So I could basically just throw a bunch of shit into the Dimensional Depot. So I guess as an initial experiment, we could throw... I don't know, we could throw a bunch of iron plates. We always need iron plates. Funky fucks with a purple box. Okay, so we got 400 items that we can have uploaded to here. We can also upload directly from our inventory right there. So it takes a while for it to upload, and we only have so much that we can upload. Very interesting. So it's not something that we can just pull out for any factory anywhere. It's just something that we can... Our build gun will be able to use, and it'll act like we're carrying a bunch of metal plates, even if we're not. Ah. Can I queue up? Okay, I can only queue up a normal stack. But then I could throw this stack of metal plates over there from my inventory. And then we can do further research that boosts the upload rate. Ah, here's another shipment. So let's take those. Amy, I cut like all my hair off today. Did you lose a bet? What the heck? Oh, I need like 3 more of these motherfuckers. Also, we only have 1 more thing to research on here, but we need quartz for it. Caterium. All right, we need like all the computer technology for this. Geothermal generator. I kind of have the parts for that, but I need more circuit boards. Programmable splitter. Okay. Just felt right. I'm seeing my parents for Thinksies cut off like a year plus of straight growth. Well, shit. If it feels right, that's all you need, right? Oh, wait, I have a bunch of fabric. I hope you're enjoying the new look. Where... I don't have, like, a fabric assembler. The back of my head was cold today. Oh, no! Okay, this is assembler stuff, right? Fabric? Oh, no. Do I just need... constructor? Or... Wait. What do I need for fabric again? I should probably do this hog protein real quick. Yeah, I feel more agile. Less wind drag? Yeah. Yeah, you're aerodynamic. Where's my fucking... Wait, it's not over here, is it? Where the heck is my fabric recipe? Can I not make fabric by hand? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, it's just biomass and mushroom. So it is an assembler. I had literally just overlooked it. I had like the Eren Yeager season 4 before. That reference is lost on me because I have not watched that much Attack on Titan. Let's just fucking... Oh boy. We already crunched all of our biomass. Yeah. Couldn't come up with another comparison. That one's pretty dead on. Gotcha. It may be time to go start up another factory. May just be that time. Synthetic power slugs. We're not there yet. We need lots of quartz. Oh, and compacted coal. Turbo fuel. Woof. So we need hard drives for some of this stuff. Then we need a bunch of black powder. Then we need to make smokeless powder. Oh, nuclear deterrent development. I need to make gun. That needs to be my next goal, is make gun. My hair falls past my shoulders? Or a new water park? No, we need to make computers and circuit boards and AI limiters and guns and nukes. Really happy with it? That's the other thing my boyfriend compliments, my hair? Hell yeah. Mine did in the back if I didn't knot it. Meow. Alright, let's see. I guess I should put all my funky orbs back in the storage box. So I probably need to just make a fucking shopping list for like, I need to make a shopping list for like the rest of the items I think I might need. Cable I would also love to fucking have in the Dimensional Depot. Okay, anyway. Let's try making a to-do list. So I'm gonna need probably a ton of mining installations. I'm gonna need like a fuck ton of constructors. I'm probably gonna need a good number of assemblers, maybe some manufacturers. I need a whole bunch of smelters. And some foundries. Okay. So let's see. Let's grab a stack of rotors. Let's grab a couple stacks of cables. Let's put the extraneous stuff back in the box. Boop, boop. Boop. Mug can stay. Cart can stay. Zipline can stay. Surely I won't regret that later. Need more porta miners. Oh yeah, the the metal plate is purple because I can see it pulling from the dimensional depot. Interesting. Come back to the stream and hear all these technical terms I don't understand. I feel like my body decided to change my hair from blonde to brown and then got lazy along the way. I know that feeling for sure. Steel pipe. Grab a whole bunch of steel pipe. Let's just have a whole stack on me. 180 modular frames. That's gonna be a challenge. Here we go. And a whole bunch of plastic. A whole bunch of iron rods. Just make sure we have a whole stack of iron rods. We need a bunch of motors. Ah. Oh my god, I made a fucking conveyor belt that goes right over the fucking jump pad. God damn it. Really whiffed that one. And we'll grab some plastic. Okay. Our to-do list is full. And really, I should probably put this stuff and then some in the truck. There, that's the stuff I really want to have, like, on hand. And then... oh yeah, the fluctuators I just need to research. And we just got another shipment in. Ooh, I have a bunch. Okay, we can actually do a decent bit of research now. Let's see. We're gonna get the upload upgrade. So we can upload faster.
Dimensional upload speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Loop the veins. Use the
There we
flow.
go.
Make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create
The rest of
shallow
that
solutions,
can go in there.
creating ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
There we go.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing
Let's go
its
ahead and bring
elementary
like
particles
bam,
until the
bam,
part is
bam,
recalled.
bam, bam,
You are
bam.
digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains window symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Alright. Should probably bring a lot of concrete. We're getting a lot of concrete and a lot of metal plates. So we're gonna be building a shit ton of foundation. Well, here's what we could do. Let's see. Dimensional depot. Alright. We could make a couple of these things. Okay. Let's just pull this truck out of here real quick. Can I fit through here? Oh, fuck. Can I run just over my fucking conveyors in this thing? Come on, suspension. Come on. What are those big wheels for? There we go. Now, watch this. Now, we'll just slap a dimensional depot right here. Boop. Boop. There we go. Now this will nice and steadily upload concrete in here, so I'm not constantly running out of concrete. And I might just do the same thing here. I wish I had a little bit more space here. Here, what I need is that to be right there. Or rather, I need that right there. I need that right there. And that right there. Then I need a smart splitter right here. Oh. I left a bunch of that stuff in my truck. Plates, rotors, and limiters. There's the limiters, there's the plates, there's the rotors. Hi. Oh, let me see. Oh, that's really good. Little creature. Ash is being very cute. Okay, I think that was a Mark 1, but just in case, let's do a Mark 2. We can have a storage container, just like we originally did, right here. Or rather, we should move this merger a little bit. Or this splitter, I mean. Oh, the merger too. I want a storage container right there. And then I want a dimensional depot right there. And I left all that stuff in the truck again. Okay. I grab one of these things from up here. Missing wire. Oh. Alright, we should probably grab some extra wire. There we go. We'll put this right here. So now, we can have the merger right here, and then the smart splitter. Plug that in, plug that in, plug that in, plug that in, plug that in. Oh, fuck. There we go. And right output will be used for overflow. So once this fills up, then all the excess will go into the Dimensional Depot, where I can use it from anywhere. I'll just put that there. Ah, ad break. Alright, let's do some words on stream real quick. I don't know quite how long I'm gonna go tonight, because I got started pretty late. And I do kind of want to chill soon, so I might go for another 30 minutes or an hour. Overcome. Ah. Ooh, remove, nice. Oh, cream. Didn't even see that option. Oh, very nice. Vroom. Shit. Alright, we got room for one more. Let's see. Ooh, Layden, very good. Fuck. Took all the ones I was looking at. Failed. Oh. Uh... Wait, really? Yeah, we got most of those. All right, very good. Okay, so let's see. I think we've kind of got things in order and ready to go. Wait, can I have stacks of anything in the depot? Oh, I can stockpile like anything? Oh shit. What am I doing fucking around with? Oh. Okay. So I should definitely throw some screws in there. And should definitely throw some cables in there. And some wires. And then I should put more research into uploading faster as soon as I can. 60 per minute. That'll go in no time, though. Alright, let's get on our way. So I'm thinking what I'll do with this base is maybe when everything is kind of said and done, I'll have a, oh fuck. I'll set up like a train station here and build a big train line to ship all of the stuff that this base makes, and ship it over to the other one. So all my original stuff that this place is making, all the screws and all the screws and plates and rods and stuff like that, I could just ship that off, and the next facility could worry about the other stuff. Be very interesting if we can make that work. For starters, I think I'm just gonna get this thing parked out there. I wonder if we could go ahead and get some of the other stuff underway, but I think a lot of the stuff for this space elevator tier is gonna be like computer stuff. We need like computer tech to make it work. Meow. Oh, this thing actually like destroys small bushes that it drives over. No, water drive. I don't think I can physically get to the water. Just because of how fucking big this thing is. It runs into the tube. We'll probably go through the water a little bit, but we just gotta get past the tube first. Could have at the beginning where the tube sloped. Well, I wasn't thinking about it then. Here, there we go. Now to get to the desert, we actually have to drive through some water. There, look at that. It's got little splishes coming off the wheels. Did we mark that spot on our map? I forget. Here, I need to make that visible on map once we get close. Oh, I'm gonna plow over this big guy. My even bigger truck. Yeah, he took a good hit from that truck. Does it go in the waterfall? Wait, does what go in the waterfall? Ooh, cave. I might actually recognize more of this area, because I think this is where Ash and I were building. Yeah, I think that's the big structure that Ash built on top of. I always thought that these were entirely separate maps, not just like spawning in certain zones on the map. But it is a huge-ass map, so it makes sense. Insurance fraud, he jumped in front of you. Yeah, definitely his fault. And the part where I like got out and beat him to death to finish him off, that was also him. All planned from the start. Alright, so let's see. That's a reasonable response. You felt threatened. Yeah, I felt very threatened when he was lying on the ground like that. I like how this guy didn't even get run into by the truck. He just got run into by the guy that got run into by the truck. Them two. Map is huge and it looks so much better now. I didn't see a lot of it early on. Oh, there's the other part. It's like I'm missing a hog remain. All right, free resources, nice. There we go. Use that in the material analyzer. Blorbo! Look out! Ah, he'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. Run over this thing while I'm at it. Aw, can I not run over this thing? Hold on. Surely, if I get a running start. Eh! Okay, so let's see. I know one thing I want to do out here is I want to build a quartz mine. Oh, and thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate the support. I like your streams. Aw. Thank you, M. Appreciate you, and I like your streams too. Got me feeling inspired to play Teardown again. Let's see. Do I just set up shop like over here, maybe? I gotta mark some stuff out, but I gotta think about how I'm gonna do that, like, receiving area. And maybe just the big open field here would be the best spot. Yeah, I think this is a good place to start. So let's just find the highest dune and work off of that. So here, let's let's clear the mess right here. There we go. All out of the way. Trains always take up 50% more space than I think they will. Yeah, that's understandable. I have not used them much at all. This is really like my first time when I made one the other day. So I was trying to like justify using it. And I think this is the kind of situation where I really can. Is, hey, I have a whole bunch of materials at my other base, and I would like to have the storage for them at this base, so maybe I could just load up a big train over there and, like, schlep all of that stuff over here. Maybe that's the answer. I still have one chop in this thing. Yep, I do have one chop in that thing. All right. Alright, we'll just make a big fucking base. Maybe I'll move the hab out here too. And the space elevator. We'll get everything moved out. And the other factory will just keep factorying out in the distance. And all the resources can come here. We could group up to 3 different materials into each train car, and then we could unload the train cars and split those all into their own little depots. So I should probably work backwards from my storage, or something like that. Ow, little fucker. Hey. Ah, I left my ammo in the truck. Uh-oh. Alright. Hey, welcome back, CT. Eh. Come on, you can do it. You can climb up. Or maybe it'd be better to climb it up over there on that dune. So let me think. So for storage, I just want industrial storage for everything. So let's go over here. Get some of these obstacles up. Aw, thank you for the mini Kiryu. Let's grab my bombs and my ammunition. Since, you know, you never know when we're gonna need those. And indeed, let's use one of our bombs. Oops, hang on. Oh, I guess I can't pick that back up. Oh well, it did its job. I don't really need to detonate that rock. That'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, hypothetically, I want my storage to be, like, way over there. Let's see. I'm trying to visualize this, but it's, like, it's such a big task that it's, like, a little challenging to even visualize it. Just like, okay, where to store everything. All of my stuff, every part that I make, every material that I make. I need a place to store it. Where's my biofuel? for my chainsaw. Let's see. Chop these guys down. Oh, the cacti have fungus on them. Very interesting. Okay, so I probably need way more foundation. Like that. Oh. And ba-ba. There we go. Bring it way the hell out here. Oh, is that big creature? Oh, that's Borbo. Borbo likes to get in the way. Don't you, Borbo? Okay, so hypothetically, if I had storage set up how I wanted it, I would have industrial storage everywhere. Oh, and I need my steel beams and steel pipes. Sure hope I packed enough of that. We'll see. Probably not enough, but we'll see. So I'm thinking just having a whole bunch of industrial storage side by side that represents, like, everything. So we have, like, our metal plates, metal rods, screws, like our steel plates, our steel rods, or steel tubes, reinforced plates, and rotors. There's a part for it. I want a storage for it. Just looking in here, like our modular frames. And I want a whole bunch of quartz. I want quartz that I could use to make a whole bunch of signs that go on these and demarcate what's inside them. Or we could do the Hestia method. And we could go have a little thing that comes out and shows us. But if I can really get what I want, I could also have each one of these feeding into a dimensional depot to maintain our dimensional stockpiles of stuff. And then what I've got in mind is a big motherfucking train station up here. And that train station brings all the produced stuff from the other base. And then we have smart splitters that sort it all out. And maybe I could group it. Maybe one train car has metal plates and metal rods and screws, and we can just throw those three in a smart splitter and go bop, 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 bam, easy, done. Another one has reinforced plates and rotors and modular frames. Bam, 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 done. And we just handle all that production over there. And so on and so forth, and all our storage is right there, and it's nice, and it's accessible, and we even, like, We even decorate, we like mark it off on the floor. We could like do some decals or something. Like we just fucking have all that stuff like marked off. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's gonna be a huge fucking project. It's gonna be a huge fucking undertaking. But if we can do it, it'd be real fucking rad. So this area would be totally dedicated to a train station. And we'd just be unloading everything over here. I could maybe have a catwalk that goes up and over the storage into the train station. And just everything I need is right here. So let's see. So hypothetically, you know, the locomotive stops like up there. Like stops up here. Yeah, we need even more space for this. But we'll have the freight platforms. And the freight platforms could just dump everything out of their component cars. So each car is going to line up with one platform. So we just have like the first car is our metal plates and rods and screws, right? Something like that. Oh, this is going to be mind-bogglingly complex. Really, not even complex. I think at the end of the day, it's very straightforward. Put certain things in cars, line up the station for the cars with certain outputs, and just sort it. It's not going to be complicated. It's just going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of stuff with the end goal of getting everything, like, thoroughly organized. Next problem. There's a big fucking iron vein right there, so I don't want the train coming in this way. I probably want the train coming in, like, this side, and then, like, turning around and going out that way, or something like that. And then all the storage can be lengthwise along here, which gives us a lot more space to work with, so that just seems kind of like the smart option. So which part do I... How do I start this? Do we do the load or the unload first? And where am I gonna put this train? Well, let's run over to the oil production area. And let's observe let's take the tube back to our main base. And it's gonna be an absolute mess of conveyors at my main base. Oh, hello. Where are you hiding? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, what do we got? Deuterium? What are you hinting at here? Dink water. Hi, mushroom. Yay, mess of conveyors. Although, one thing is, if we're working under the assumption that I will be moving the space elevator, I can take the massive space afforded to the space elevator and use that for conveyors. How you doing, Funks? I am doing all right. Probably gonna wrap up in the next 30 minutes or so. But I am planning out the next phase of my factory. Hello, yellow slug. Don't mind if I do. And some Freakatarium. Yay, more space for massive conveyors. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And we'll just fly across here. They give us the tools. They give us the tools to move a lot of stuff. And I intend to use them. Why fly when swim? Flying is faster. I'm a pilot. Why would you ask me that? New. Mew. But swim water fun. I haven't actually gotten to go swimming in a long time. I would like to go swimming again. But, I kinda need a new swimsuit. Things have changed a lot since the last time I swam. Funks do swim? Yeah, I'm a decent swimmer, actually. Or I used to be, anyway. That's been a long time. You must really want that water park? She does. She really does. You have no idea. You gotta get in here and try making it yourself. Start up a save on creative mode and go nutso. Ah! I gotta think about what to have for dinner. I keep making it to, like, late night where I really fucking want pizza, but it's too late for pizza. Have you heard of the Dyke Delta? Is that where all the lesbians swim? Need time and energy for that, both resources that are rapidly running out in my life? No! It's gonna be okay. Okay, so how am I going to even approach this task? Okay, so we got all the copper stuff in one car, all the basic iron stuff in one car, all the assembler iron stuff in another car. It's a fast, small, and maneuverable plane that you have to build yourself. Oh, kind of like the, the non-pre-built Kitfox. I have not heard of that one. I am familiar with Kitfox, but not that one. I have to make some alien DNA real quick. Oh, we got a bunch of these guys. Make some power shards from the slug. We also have a hard drive, which we can use in the research area. need to double check what we need to use any of it. Oh, you see. Caterium. I think we kind of hit the max on Caterium until we get some new assembly lines going. Sulfur is kind of where it's at. Right, we need a handful of coal for turbo fuel. Oh, I know where to get a handful of coal. Ah, definitely gotta eat some food soon. Wings can fold inward, so it can be stored in a normal garage, which means you don't have to use expensive hangar space. Yeah, Kitbox is like that. Yeah, they can be very easily, like, deconstructed. And I know Kitbox has options for, like, you can get floats on it, you can get skis on it, you can get big bush tires on it. So that's realistically what I would like to get for my own plane. Big Fop Yawn? Yeah, that's me. I'm the big Fop Yawner. Ah! Okay, let's see. Turbo fuel? Wait. Oh, I need compacted coal. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so we gotta research the compacted coal first. The Omega lol, but it's just a big yawn. Oh, why can't I stop?
Compacted coal unlocked. It is
Physically
physically
smaller
smaller,
and more
and more
powerful.
but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
How does compacted coal work? Just fucking... Oh, we put, like, sulfur in it? Oh. Kitbox max speed is 190 kilometers per hour. Delta Dyke is 322. What's the utility like on the Delta? So I know Kitbox is two-seater. It's got a decently generous little cargo net in the back. It's got a really nice view out the side. It's got lots of options. Fast isn't everything. Because ideally, I want to be able to, like, you know, grab a loved one in the airplane and, like, go fly out to a field and land with some bush tires or something like that. I like having options. Delta holds 3 passengers? One pilot and 2 passengers. That's an interesting configuration. Let's see. What can we do with those coupons? Oh, we can get streetwise. Ooh, factory icon. Dotted lines. I do kind of want the dotted lines, actually. Give me the dotted lines. Pilot sits to the front with the 2 passengers behind them. What's the cargo capacity like? And the endurance and the options, and there's a lot that goes into buying a plane. How much is maintenance? Is it a fucking maintenance hog? Is the plane itself, like, ludicrously expensive? So I know Kitbox can be, like, relatively affordable. Okay. Let's figure this out. Do I want the train to be... want the train to be like up here? Guess I could run the railway up there. Over the waterfall. Because up there it would kind of be a tight fit. It's starting to sound like Chewbacca. I know, I'm tired. I'm not even that sleepy. I'm just very yawny. Let's see, railway. So hypothetically, if I wanted to fucking build this thing up there. Too long and too steep? What constitutes too fucking long? Wait, how do I do vertical? How do I fucking... Oh, thank you for the pats! Guess maybe I need like a foundation? Or maybe there's other tech I need for it. Kit flux range 785 miles, delta deck range 870 miles. Okay. I'll show you what constitutes fucking long. Thank you, Ashy. Let's take a look at our milestones here. It's just signals for multiple trains. So I don't have like train bridges or anything, so maybe I will just have to run it through the woods. That risks getting in the way of my truck, though. Yeah, I wouldn't want to block off that truck. So I gotta be careful how I run this thing. Could I, like... Guess I could, like... have some big fucking beams or something? If I had a beam that came out like that, then could I take my railway and extend up to that? Okay, kind of yes. Okay, what if I have my railway start here? Is it just because I'm aiming at a wall? Oh, okay, so that's doable. Great Wall of China. Thank you, Ashy. I never would have guessed. So I can't go this far. Can I, like, nudge off the ledge? I go, like, pop, pop, pop. Oh, can't be nudged. Okay. Very interesting. That's gonna be an entire engineering problem on its own. Is that what I'm gonna do next time? Am I just gonna grab a whole shitload of iron and fucking build a train? Oh, that's gonna be an undertaking. There are only 50 known to have been built. Alright, there's the catch. Yeah, kit boxes are fucking everywhere. To the point where you can get used ones pre-built without too much trouble. I think I'm going to save and wrap up here, because my head is starting to spin at the... like, at trying to unpack all the stuff that I gotta do next. It requires a fuck ton of welding? Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, like, Kitfox is also a builder plane. I hear it's relatively simple, just time-consuming. But there's also, like, enough metalworking involved that I'm like, I don't know if I'm confident in my ability to do this. I might need to, like... I might need to, like, defer that to somebody else. Okay, give me just a second to see who's online, okay? Let's see. Bryn is doing Mobile Suit Saga. Hestia is online doing Escape from Tarkov. Greymoth is actually... Oh, Grey's doing Satisfactory right now. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll raid over to Greymoth. There's 50 Great Walls of China? Oh! Thanks for stream. Take care. Good night. Thank you for hanging out, Ara. It's, appreciate you hanging out here with us. Hestia is playing Tarkov? Yeah, she got back into it. I know she was taking a break for a while. But I guess she picked it back up. Anyway, what's stream? Stream is gonna be, I don't know. Big hole raid, purple stuff raid, new base raid, fucking, I don't know. Gonna hop on Hestia stream? Okay, bye Mushroom. Trains are long raid. Trains are hard raid. How about that? And then we'll do a little train right here. Any whole raid? Absolutely not. Here, trains are hard raid, and then we'll do that. How about that? There you go. Oh wait, that just made a little teeny tiny. Hold on. Can I get like a better... Do any of these appear correctly? Yeah, I want the red question mark. There, how about that? There, that'll look a little better if you don't have the sub emotes. If you do have the sub emotes, you could use... Oh wait, if you do have the sub emotes, you can use... Never mind the dink donk. We could do a, Sorry, I know I'm kind of waffling on this. But there. There we go. It's perfect. Okay. We are gonna raid over to Greymoth, but before we do that, I am gonna plug some stuff real quick. If you're not already in the Discord, you should totally hop in there. We have pictures of cats and pictures of food, FOP schedules. We talk and yap sometimes. We post memes and other handy stuff. So please come by and hang out sometime. I would love to see you there. And then I also have a bunch of other socials you can find me on. You can find me on YouTube. I have another YouTube where I have the all my VODs archived if you want to catch up on stuff. I got a TikTok that I'm gonna start uploading to again soon. I got a Blue Sky where I do most of my internet yapping. I got a VGen. I take commissions. I am actually probably going to be doing a sale on VGen soon so I can get verified. I have a Throne. That's just if you want to be super extra nice and buy me soda. I got a Ko-fi, and I got a card where you can find the rest of those links. Okay, my plug session is over. Maybe I should have worded that differently. Let's go hang out with Greymoth. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Always good to see you all. Always enjoy hanging out and like melting my brain with factory stuff while you're all here. Whether you were chatting or talking or doing redeems or anything, or even just working and listening in the background, I appreciate you, appreciate your time, and thank you for choosing to spend it with me. All right, I will see you all next time. I'll try to drop the schedule for next week pretty soon. Until then, all you take care of yourselves. Get some good food, get some good drink, get some good rest, and have a great weekend. And I will see you all soon. Bye.